Hi guys, well this is day 23 I think it is I've been here, and I thought I'd do you a video log. The first thing I want to rant about is my log that you seen the other day about the taxi drivers and white van men. Right, I'm getting so close to having accidents on the road just lately. I don't know if it's, well, I know it's them, it's not me, of course. I've been driving since I was about 17. Something like that. So I've got quite a lot of experience driving around the real big cities. Anyway, this last couple of weeks I'm having near misses with almost everything. Obviously the other day that my blog said a white van man pulled out. Then I had 2 taxi men pull out. Last night, get this, last night I went to go and see my mum, and I was driving down her road and I seen 2 kids, one each side of the road playing. Fair enough, kids play, kicking his football, 7 o'clock at night and it was dark. I seen one kid, just as I got near, there was a bus coming, so I sort of waited. Seen one kid on this side of the road, didn't know where this side had gone. Went to pull off as I let the bus out, because I'm a really nice driver. And all of a sudden this kid jumped out, the one that I didn't know where he'd gone, jumped out in front of my car when I got to about 15 miles an hour, and just stood there and thought it was funny. How I didn't know, how I stopped my car to not hit this kid, I don't know. So I was all shaking, got out of the car, could have throttled this little boy, but obviously he sat there laughing, ran off with his mates. So I went round to my mum's, back to her house, rang the police and they picked them up. Apparently they've been doing it all night. I mean, it's not fair on us drivers. Right, so that happened. Went out this morning because I bought my mum some trainers for Christmas. Now, she's a funny woman. I bought her, she's a size 6. I bought her a 6 at Christmas, just before, about 3 weeks before. And then I thought, oh, I better get a 7 instead, because I know she'll moan the 6 don't fit. Got a 7. About a week after that, I looked at it and I thought, that might not fit, because she's a 6. So I went back and I got the 6. And I know it's been like a few weeks after Christmas now, but she rang me up this morning, because she's obviously been for dinner. And she said to me, oh, I've tried them trainers on you've got me, and they don't fit. I need a 7. So, but I just kept him in the first place and gone with my instinct, but no. So she came round for dinner, she brought these trainers, and I went uptown to go and swap them for her, which I did. Coming out of the town, there's an old man on a bike. He must have been to the allotments growing veg or something, because he had all this veg piling out of his bike. He then decides to go in front of my car and stop in the middle of the road. So he nearly went under the wheels of the car. Is this God telling me something? I know I'm spiritualist, but it's getting a bit too freaky for me. So that's like my 4th or 5th near miss this week. So I think I'm going to start walking everywhere, because you can just see someone somewhere is telling me to keep off the roads. Right, well today my mum's been round, so I've not really been on MFI much today. She came round, she left a few hours ago when I did my blog. Do you know what? Some of you know I've had this pierced about a week after Christmas, and it's been getting me so angry because I couldn't take it out and I couldn't pluck my eyebrows. So I had these big bushy caterpillar things on my face. But luckily I've managed to get them out today and I've done them, so they're all nice and neat. Another thing, headband. Right, I know I look like I'm about 12. The reasoning behind it, I had long hair when I was younger, and then I went shorter, then I went to a bob, then it went up here, then I started having it shaved in my neck and spiky, like a boyish sort of style. Then I wanted to grow it. I'll go through this phase of growing it for about 2 weeks, and then, oh no, I need it all cut off, and then, oh, I want to grow it again. So I started growing it, and then I found the MFI site, and I looked through Hoff, and you know what, if you look through it, you will not find one woman with short hair. So as you can see, it's now growing, hopefully long enough to be able to put it back into a bob, because when I get to Hoff I want the long hair and I want to look like all the other girls. So that's what that's for anyway, and it keeps it out of my face. If I have it in my face then I know I'm going to have it cut, but I'm sticking with it for now. Made more pictures last night, done a few more offers on my offer bit, so that's all good. I met a few more new guys last night, and stayed up again until 20 to 2 this morning because there was one gentleman come on was really nice, and wanted this, that and the other, so it wasn't all bad. So I'm on tonight for the next like hour, and I'm going to put the kids to bed, have a bath, and then I shall be back on in the next like 2 or 3 hours when they go to sleep. And hopefully I'm not on all night. It's been nice reading the girls' blogs today. The duck and the nails and the grapes joke, that was just fantastic. I thought it was really, really good. I can't remember jokes, so I never tell them. But you're really good, it was funny. And I'm sure the guys thought it was too. Congratulations to all the ones who've reached half. That must be an amazing feeling. And I'll let you know when I get there how it feels. So I'm going to check my messages now, post this blog because it takes a while to upload it. I hope that that this blog hasn't got too much interference in the background, because normally when I record it and you listen back it's quite fuzzy. But I've shouted enough to hopefully you can hear me. So to anybody I haven't met yet, like I say on all my blogs, pop along, I'll be on all night, add me. There's an offer in my profile for that, and there's a few new things in there. So I hope you all have a good day, I hope you've had a good weekend. Happy Sunday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!